This is Ever 87. We are back on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Hopefully, the last episode. Let's cross our fingers. If this isn't the last episode, it should be really close to the last episode. We might have to play it tomorrow, but hopefully not. Kind of have a love-hate relationship with this game. Actually, I love the game. It's just parts of the game that were really annoying to me. But hopefully we have passed that. And now we just have one final awesome battle to go.
All according to plan.
Can't talk to... oh, pause. What? Greetings. Well, my darlings, you've broken your divine patron's second condition, just as I foretold. So you knew what was going to happen to us at the House of the Edge of Time. I surmised. I led you by the hand through all your adventures in the Solar Lands. I brought you to the disk. Okay. Brought you to the disk of the eclipse. I made sure you arrived at just the right place, where the magic of the first world would rid you of your divine curse you suffered, so you may reunite. Aren't progenitors supposed to look after their offspring? But I am a very caring ancestor. And now, if you'll excuse me, you hear undisguised mockery in the devil's voice. I'll lead you to your destroyed kingdom, and an insane Phaelord who has seized it. You catch Kolik's scream and Kanar's angry hiss as the portal closes. You discern the familiar silhouette of the ruined Talon Tower rising above Sorrowflow. Huh. We won't let the forefather escape. We know where to look for him. Near Sorrowflow and the ruins of Old Talden Tower. Okay. What I wanted to see is if I had to sell stuff. And I think I do. Storyteller.
Focus on the goal.
She's fortunate. Yep. I think I need 2 arcane protectors. I'll just keep. Well, I don't know how much I wanted to wind up picking up where I'm going. Neutralizer. I've played a little bit of Wrath of the Righteous, and it's funny because I was just about to look to see if my characters needed plate mail. I'm like, yeah, 19th level, my characters have more than enough plate mail. So, Wisdom Rain. So can I don't think I can. Good hope. This will heal mass up be this way. No, restoration. Remove curse. Remove. Slow. Sleet. Slay. Shocking. Shield. Lesser restoration. Greater restoration. Okay. I'll use those 2 scrolls once we get to where I can use the scrolls. I don't know if I can do Sorrowful afterwards, so guess we need to do that first. Wait a minute. Old Trading Post, Farnhold, Rosslyn Borderlands, Palace of Pitax, Watch 2, Trobold, Sorrowflow. It's not letting me go to the capital. Yes. Debating on whether or not to take Octavia instead of Ikyundo.
Together we stand.
No mistakes.
No mistakes. Hello. The Arcanathon. Pulsating electrical energies which still altered the area around the old Talon Tower is particularly strong here, and it's easy to guess why. Like a living heart, pumping blood through its veins, a sparking cloud of energy is floating above the ground. Oh, look, Grandma, you came for us. Gluck's blue eyes sparkle, but her face is tense and exhausted. Greetings. The curt salutation betrays more about the forefather's mood than he intended to reveal. There's no trace of the devil's usual eloquence, and he seems as tense as a predator ready to strike. Disheveled and tired, winks at you. Kanara, disheveled and tired, winks at you and whispers loudly, "Our poor great-grandfathers have said. He wanted to resolve the matter quickly, without any fuss, but the herald didn't even want to talk to him." Spying a young-shaped cloud of swirling energy features. This serves as the herald of Nephis. The supernatural creature created at a moment of lucidity by an insane omniscient god. The Arcanathon is often left to her own devices when her master does not need her, and wanders glowing in the plains, searching for new sensations and meanings to existence in the multiverse. It's kind of cool. My character is a worshipper of Nephis. Because I was waiting. The numinous voice echoes powerfully. The magic cloud penetrating the area. And my wait is over. I've come to go for Kanara and Kalik. That's no secret to me. With a suave gesture, the devil draws attention back to himself. Perhaps now that we're all together, we may discuss the delicate matter of which We are here assembled. Herald, I am well that you brought Kanara back to life, making her and her sister agree to some difficult conditions as payment for her gift of life, and both of these conditions were broke. The God's Herald interrupts the devil, your surprisingly human astonishment in an ominous voice. You are very wrong, Afaron. Perhaps you have confused me with the lawgiver, the herald of Abadar. Judging by her voice, that Conathan finds her final remark incredibly amusing. I do not take payment for my deeds. I make no conditions. That is the lot of other gods and their servants, but not of all-seeing Nethys. I only heard Kalik's prayer and would desire to help her. My Lord and Creator approved this decision. It seems to him a curious magical experiment, a momentary amusement in the fastest of eternity. Aphoron. The true name of the forefathers is interesting. Even I didn't know. Wait, Harold, where did you compact with Kanara and Kalik in that case? I told you. I simply wanted to help them. Certain energies and substances annihilate each other if placed in the same vessel. Such are the spirits of Kanara and Kalik. So long as they are together, they will continue to hurt each other, pulling in different directions, tearing themselves to pieces. If I simply returned Kanara to life, sooner or later they would ruin each other, as they did once before. But still I desired to help them. I drew upon the wisdom of Nethys, my Lord and Creator. He is double-edged, and his two sides are in balance. I thought the sisters might achieve this as well. But I was wrong. Nothing worked. One side still tries to defeat the other. They cannot hear each other. They cannot make peace. It would be better for them never to meet, as I planned from the beginning. Your and Galik's decision to use Kanara as living bait for the Soul Eater. This was the final brick in the wall that divided these sisters. Kanara will not say this out loud. She is far too secretive, but deep down she can no longer fully trust you or her sister. Oh, this crisis has been coming for a long time, but I know how to solve it. The devil's seductive voice gradually gained strength. An agreement, an experiment, or aid given selflessly. Whatever it was, your plan failed, Harold. You admit as much yourself. But allow me to suggest a solution. I shall take one of the sisters with me to hell for all of eternity, body, soul, and all that she can give, and the other will remain here to live out her life howsoever she pleases. If both are doomed, then my suggestion is the best solution. Perhaps Aetheron or Conathon sees the remarkable ease, or perhaps not. It is time to decide. Let the matter be weighed upon the scales, and how you mortals evaluate things, is it not? Kanara, Kalik, and Oleg Greymont, it is up to you what happens next. Kanara bites her lips and nods. The Herald is right. Whatever you may think, I can't accept that my patron, my only sister, would use me as living bait. I still have nightmares about the Soul Eater, about how it killed me the first time. I awaken and I wonder, when will the next time that you risk my life for the sake of your kind of noble deeds? Forgive me, Kanara, but I do not regret my decision. I couldn't let the innocent die. It is as I expected. My sister and you are two peas in a pod. But you know what? I'm not mad at you. Everyone must choose their own friends and patrons. I simply don't belong to this friendly game. A good thing I've received an alternative proposal. Forefather, I'm ready to go with you. Of course, we must discuss the terms of our new contract in detail. Kanara, no. Don't do this. It's too late, you fool. But do you know what? We'll be better off apart. I'm sure I will find a place for myself in hell. I'll find a way to recover my soul and find a more suitable use for it. I belong there, and you will stay here, saving silly outcasts who stumble into trouble and write your poems and live as you like. Well, I gotta try to stop her, right? But alright, stop. We can still fix everything. I don't think so. The tiefling says harshly. Nor do I. Allow them to part now, before there's even greater trouble. Don't cry, you silly goat. This has been a long time coming, and it ended the only way it could. It's so hard to understand you mortals, or perhaps you simply don't understand yourself. Soon enough you will sigh in relief, Kalik. You will enjoy life without worrying what darkness your sister will drag you into. To reconcile eternal opposites is easy for a god, but too great a burden for your shoulders. Still a creation. And on that splendid note, if you'll excuse me, this miserable piece of land will soon fall anyway.
My sister. We are now apart forever. I've always known that Kanira and her soul belong to Hell. I truly wish I could save her from this lot, but one cannot save a river from flowing into the sea. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done for me. And more than anything in this world, I want to help you in return. Let's go. The Lantern King and all his curses are nothing to us.
So this should have been decided. Do I want to take her instead of Ikialdu? I don't think I do. Okay. Well, guess I could also check out what that item is I got.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
What in all the world? I just wanted to pick up this item. That's all. It's right there. Let's delay. Delay. Oh, you can fire.
I grant you death.
Ah. Protection from fire. Really? Okay. Delay.
We can do it!
Hopefully this item's worth it. Oh, hey, Everest. Been a while. Thought I'd stop by. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hopefully this is the last episode of Kingmaker. Hopefully I'll be done and be able to do Baldur's Gate starting Monday. I've had a love-hate relationship with this game. No way, Baldur's Gate. I just recently started playing, and I've loved it. Yeah, I have. The only thing I know about the game is that the Nautilus, that you start off on the Nautilus. That's it. Got a month ago and have put about 300 hours in already. Sweet. I have remained spoiler free.
Die! 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 Strike with all your might!
I'm looking forward to it. I've never played 5th edition D&D, the tabletop game, so I'm looking forward to kind of learning the system. Maybe I should have just used a scroll of haste just so I could get there faster. Jesus.
Let the attack commence!
Okay.
The road calls me.
Wesley, by yourself. I'll certainly drop by streams where I can. I love always getting 30 scheduling. Been an issue for your streams though. Okay, well, you can always watch them on YouTube and the next day. Crown of the Elements. The crown increases the damage dealt by the kineticist simple injury blast by 3 to 6 points. You been taking a break this week? Times another streamer I follow, but I have to moderate for his streams. Ah. I see. I see. You're cheating on me. That's okay. I've been thinking about, streaming at different times, but I haven't done it yet. Where the string uses their kinetic healer wild talent. Okay, so both items for the character I did not read. Okay. I get it. You can't be in 2 places at once. Golden portal leading back to the capital. The journey to the capital was uneventful. Well, as uneventful as possible when you're traveling through the first world. Luckily, avoiding encounters with otherworldly monsters or becoming lost along treasures past in another reality. Ola Greymont found a simple portal and was soon standing at the entrance to the capital. What character class are you playing in Baldur's Gate? Why am I here? Storyteller, Keston, John. Oh, is it? Okay. So is it somewhere I go through from here? Maybe? I don't know. I'm planning on doing a Warlock Paladin build. I've done 3 playthroughs for a while. Started as a fighter, then Paladin. After that, Ranger Rogue multi-class. And after a break in come back and do a run as a bard. Currently experimenting with builds now. That's cool. Rogue Paladin can be pretty powerful. Yeah. Well, like I said, I've never played it, but I have watched Critical Role a lot, so I kind of know the system. Freddy Post, Farnold, Rosalind, Palace, and Wash 2. Just Pro. Okay. How in the fuck do I get to camp at the Capitol Gates? Okay.
In due time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be playing it on console as well, so that's going to be a bit different.
That is not far.
My PC, I never got my PC able to run it, but I bought it on console. Okay. Tab. Can't turn the camera. Maybe I need to talk to John or something. Or storyteller. I'm ready for the final battle. Let us march. I see you already. You will make history this day. I'm ready for anything. To battle. Very well, so be it. Our main forces will march now to the city. Your Highness and I shall go with them. We will attempt to engage most of the Apology Shadows and the Lantern King's minions. Look for me in the city if you need rest, and good luck. It's a pretty good system on console despite being designed for PC. Might take a short bit of getting used to, but didn't take very long. Cool. Yeah, I messed around with it for a few minutes. I went through character creation with my brother, and my brother absolutely hates his middle name, so I made a paladin with named Sir, his middle name. And went through like the first fight where you fight the tiefling. No, the Illithid's fighting. It's actually a demon, isn't it? Yeah, with the flaming sword. And that's. I didn't go any further than that. That's all I know. Can be in there. Yeah. Which is funny because back in the day, Cambion meant half devil. So effectively, well, Cambion was a human half devil. So effectively a tiefling. Really? There's 97 opponents over here, and y'all are all going to attack one guy. Not guard.
May I see your entrails, please?
Oh. 78 points for the critical. That is not something NPCs usually do. Let's delay till I go. We will quick in a haste. Aren't tieflings the spawn of those who sought power and were warped by demon patrons? Tieflings are the way tieflings are portrayed nowadays. They are the descendants of those who bred with minions of the lower planes. So you could be a tiefling of a devil, a demon, or a daemon. All of them qualify as tieflings. So like your great grandpa did the had some time with the minion of the lower planes, whether that minion be a demon, devil, or daemon. Invested more than into deep lore. Yeah, it is funny. I have a weird relationship with tieflings. For years, I had one guy who GM'd, and he would start a new campaign every few months. And every time he did a new campaign, he would say, "You can play anything you want to, as long as it's nothing crazy like a tiefling." He would literally allow any other race besides tiefling. Well, and Azamar. He wouldn't allow Azamar either.
Out of my way!
So I have played a lot of tieflings since I've got, either on the computer or on other people's games. Are you attacking magic again? Why? Just murder
My pile on.
that guy, huh? And what is wrong with Ikandu? Paralyzed. Fantastic. You'll be happy to know that Tiefling Customizer is immense in Baldur's Gate 3. That's pretty cool. I wonder. Okay, hold on. Okay, Mass Heal is there. That's there. That's there. That's there. Why does it seem like I've lost like half of my shortcut to spells? I don't know. That should fix the whole him being paralyzed problem.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Critical for 71 points of damage to the monk. That's pretty neat. Oh, my man's blind. He's still out there. Well. Okay, it's cool that that guy's blind. Let's see, these are not the guys who are being cold. They are being cold. Glad I checked that out. Glad I check that out. I really should not have done that. One of them did 41% damage, the other did 7. That's a bit of a variance. This guy is almost why. Actually, it should already be studied.
Forwards!
Good job, Rory. Yeah, I don't think Madrid would actually be smart enough to do this. That gives him some temporary hit points.
Run them through.
Say my worst build of Baldur's Gate has been the most fun. I was a fighter who, in the end of the game, would be taking 12 turns per round to the counter. Wow. So 12 actions?
Heal me quickly. Not the end.
That's pretty... That's reminiscent of my... I had a character in 3rd edition D&D that had a similar number of attacks.
Cannot hide from me.
He fought scimitar.
Strike as one.
It was insane. That's what you want. You want insane.
Your Highness, I beg to report. The city is flooded with hostile First World creatures, and your allies are scattered. It all happened within minutes. We entered the gate and the ground split open. Some went up, some down, and all somehow in complete silence. There's almost no communication between the islands, so our forces are separated and uncoordinated. But we fight as best we can. Also...
Allow me to speak for myself, Sir Keston. Greetings, Your Highness. I humbly request you hear me out. I come from a duchy you probably haven't heard of, though it's only a day's journey from here. Many ages ago, it was destroyed by the fairy Nyrissa and turned into a grain of dust for the sorceress's cursed cup. I suppose you've guessed who I am, or rather, what I am. Warriors from all the fallen kingdoms were kept in the cup, and many return as half-mad shadows. I have returned as well. I am the shadow of Sir Warren Dagar. But unlike the other shadows, I have no desire to fight for those who slaughtered my brother and my people. If you'd allow me, I would help you in your noble cause as best I can.
Did you really think you could fool me so easily? You're not a shadow from the cup.
I'm impressed with your sharp eyes and deep knowledge. Though you are not the first mortal to surprise me. And not the first to die by my sword. The pleasure of the true king, the Lantern King.
Well, this is not great. I don't really want my wizard to be right next to the guy. And he, of course, won initiative against my wizard. Yes. I'm glad he got knocked down.
Die, die, die!
75 points. Nice. So when he stands up, he'll get attacks of opportunity from a lot of people. But not... Oh, and then he rolls a 1 to hit me. Okay, that worked out. I was really worried. You don't want the guys right next to your wizard. That's just a +5 King Falchion, which is a really good weapon. But I've got better. What's this? Quicken Meta Magic Rod. Well, I should hold on to that. Reminds me, overhead monks of Baldur's Gate 3 are crazy, doing insane damage returned. Nice. Yeah, I might.
Let's move already.
I'm assuming you can make mercenaries. You can make NPCs. Well, I probably won't my first playthrough. Maybe like my second playthrough. Let's drink some barbarian Kool-Aid. Wow. Isn't it just typical after a fight the dwarf has to drink 150 liquids? Wow. I think I just drank 30 Cure Light Wound Potions and he's not even half health yet. I guess the cleric will have to do a little bit. I wonder why some of her stuff is not here. Where is it? Like charge is gone. Channel is gone. Channel once. Topping everybody off. And then we'll do our free heals. We gain companions, but you do have hirelings that customize both visually and functionally. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna probably my first playthrough. I'm not gonna worry about making hirelings unless there's unless I screw up somewhere. Like, oh, I said the wrong thing to the fighter guy, and I have no melee person. Well, maybe I need to hire a melee person. Or the cleric hates me. Maybe I need to get a cleric. Which I know the cleric is a cleric of Shar, which is crazy to me. Is that the one that's like mad? Oh no, it's just +5. Okay. I should play a neat feature I like is that you can respec your in-game companions to whatever build you like. You can turn the delivery. Oh, that's cool. You could, well, in this game and Wrath of the Righteous, like right now I have all mercenaries except for Ikyandu. When I met Ikyandu, I think he was a 4th level ranger. You can't change him from when you met him. So you can't go back to all the way to 1st level. He has to always be a 4th level ranger. But after that, you can change anything about him. So the characters that you find at first level, you can mold their build fairly well. Okay. The Lantern King.
As it
Oh,
should be.
we just walk over that. Okay. I was expecting a
Stand with
check.
me.
Well, some classes also Baldur's Gate, but you're allowed to reset game one. Build this afternoon. Sweet. You went all after Cromlin this? That's handy. Like I said, I've never played 5th edition, but I know there's a cool combination with Paladin Warlock.
Let's hear you cry.
At a certain level, Warlocks can use their charisma for melee weapons. So I plan to just have a high charisma,
Do not hold back.
dump strength, and for the first little bit, just be zapping people. Well, spellings, both use charisma for spellcasting. Yeah. And also, the Eldritch Blast, I saw a thing that said that it goes off of character level, not class level, which is completely different than like Pathfinder would have.
Nowhere to run. We can do it.
I love that sword.
Strike.
The sword that Rory has, every time he crits, a bolt of lightning comes down and hits the bad guy. Let's go over here to
Die.
facilitate Wesley's sneak attack.
May I see your entrails, please?
Good job. She brings the level cap in Baldur's Gate is 12, as opposed to 5th edition's 20. Yeah, I saw a thing where they were talking about how at
We shall overcome.
7th level spells and higher level spells, you really start to shape the world, and it would be too difficult to program in. Wow. Bloodbird. Permanent. Bleed damage dealt by Verdi's natural and manufactured weapon stacks with itself and other sources of bleed damage. In addition, the bleeding causes it difficult to stanch. It doesn't stop when the battle ends. When using a magical healing effect, a successful DC 26 cast level check is required to stop the bleed damage. This is a curse effect. Okay, so inventory. Probably not gonna.
I stand ready.
Fails with spell. She rolled a natural 1. She needs to roll like a 6. Says it's still there. Strike your light ones. And your spells. Okay, good. Yeah, it's true, but you will get some neat spells like Wall of Ice or Blade Barrier. I do like my wall spells. I'm not gonna lie. Years ago, many moons ago, in the dark ages of 2nd edition D&D, so we're talking probably the 90s, definitely the 90s, the GM gave me a wand of Wall of Force. He regretted it
Let's finish them quick.
as soon as he gave it to me. Wall of Fire, Wall of Thorns, Wall of Ice, Blade Barrier, and Wall of Stone. That's cool.
I aim true. No strike wasted.
Nice. Are we still under the Lantern Kings? We're not. Okay, good. Yeah, I remember I created a character. One of my GMs that
Behead!
how can I put this? You know, like, there's one answer, like, I created a character that had Wall of Force. In D&D at the time, there were two things
Attack!
that could get rid of Wall of Force.
Gah!
One was Mordecai's Disjunction, which is a 9th level spell, which was way higher than we were.
Strike with all your might. Yeah!
And the other was Disintegrate. Every encounter we had multiple people who could cast Disintegrate. It was really effing annoying. Wow. Once out of 3. Well, to give him a little bit of credit,
I got you dead.
he was a young guy, and I think he was afraid of my knowledge of the game. And so he would get me whenever he could,
Die! Die! Die!
every way that he could. Like, probably years later, I made a character who concentrated on acid attacks. I had all of these awesome acid spells and spell-like abilities and acid. Everything we fought in the entire campaign,
Strike as one!
was 100% immune to acid. Now the rest of the party were just nuking these guys. But
We won't.
I just had to stand there and, it's your turn, what do you do? Not a damn thing. I can't hurt him. Okay. Which is not what you want your players to feel like as a GM. Every once in a while, sure. Magic, I don't know what you have done to piss these guys off. Is it just, do they just have detect lowest armor class?
The end.
I guess maybe they'll just have detect lowest armor class.
Cannot hide from me. Let yourself exposed.
And he's actually still my GM. And he's still pulling shit sometimes. He's not nearly as bad as he once was.
Let the attack commence.
Do not hold back.
Forward!
Keep going. Nice. Ice Wizard game, so I was thinking of making an Ice Wizard build. That's cool. I do know if I ever play this game again, this particular game, I will never make a wizard again. Everything is so resistant to everything wizards do. I'm dead. I love the fact they're doing some of the damage. I'm dead. So many plans with each playthrough takes an average of 100 hours for you. That makes sense.
Nowhere to run.
I'm sure I'll eventually have multiple playthroughs as well.
May I see your entrails, please?
We shall overcome.
Good job. I need to kind of keep him alive. What is it, full hit points?
How you hit them?
Wow, that was amazing. Delay. 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 Breath of life. Excellent. We're probably gonna miss, but well, I don't know. Not yet.
A true.
Now I have two people that are almost dead.
Let us not hesitate.
Said I could. It kind of implied that I could sleep while in town. I just had to find the storyteller. Yeah. Nothing of use, probably, right? Yep, nothing of use. I'll go at F5 there. Let's not do like I did the other night where I like lost 45 minutes of time because I forgot to hit save.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
I've decided it's time to murder Wesley. Okay. Play. Let's. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Quick and haste. Only thing I noticed is that the vocal components for spells of Baldur's Gate 3 are often in Latin. That's pretty cool. So these guys are the ones immune to cold, right? Yep. Well, let's see acid. Do not see acid, okay. This is brave and stupid. This will get me killed. Where is this one?
I grant you death. Bullseye.
Oh no. Where's this one?
We can do it!
I love how they hit a lot, but they do very little damage, and I'm okay with that.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Nice. Sit down, now stand up and get murdered. Not quite murdered, but... Yeah.
Let's hear you cry.
Okay. I was all in its Wesley.
I'm superior.
I love the fact he does it, but that's so stupid. I'm blind. I want to say there's the blindness that... I want to say they have an effect that just keeps you blind until end of turn. End of combat, rather. End of turn to play magic now.
Cannot hide from me. No strike wasted.
Well done.
Strike with all your might.
Well done.
Die, die, die!
But yeah, I'm gonna block this one away. Right? Yep. Is that? Oh, somebody took damage there.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous.
Magic. How
Does
did...
it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
I'm drawing the spells for magic. Okay, good. So we need to heal. Wesley can drink some Kool-Aid. The first time I played, this is the first time I've completed Kingmaker, but the first time I completed Wrath of the Righteous, I had like over 100 potions left over. You know, I have to save them for, you know, when I need them. So I've made a, ever since then I've made a conscious effort. Yeah, drink the potions. That's a sword. That's a sword.
Let the attack commence.
Sit your butt down.
Nowhere to run.
Alright. Lightning bolt these two guys? Not a terrible lot of damage, but some. Come on, yeah.
We won't falter.
Get in his face. Get in his face.
Attack!
Needed a 7. I love the fact that when they hit very often, they do very little damage. I'm kind of surprised. Well, with the melee, they destroy you with their bows.
Die!
Nice. Provoke. Keep provoking. Moron.
May I see your entrails, please?
No, punch him. Good job, Wesley. Attack roll training.
Kill me. Quickly strike.
The game just wants me to have to like completely heal one person after every
Aim
combat.
true.
Nice. Powered kill, baby.
Forward.
Just randomly throw a knife always follow. That's something. Okay, fine. couple of potions, or Kool-Aid, barbarian Kool-Aid as we like to call them.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Oh, oh. Perfection. Now, let's do one channel.
Together we stand.
Top everyone off. Did I not?
Let us press on. I will see this through.
There's your chroma. Is she paralyzed or something? For 27 seconds. Oh, I guess she made the save. Debating if I want to take the time to use scrolls. This is going to take a while. But might as well use them now. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yeah. Useless loot, probably. Stop picking on magic. Wow.
Die! Die! Die!
Die! Die! Die! Kind of want to delay all the way till his turn. These guys are the ones that need to go. These guys aren't here yet. Wow, he has a touch on class so high I have to roll a natural 20 to hit it? That's redonkulous. he is raging. Okay.
Out of my way!
Sit your butt down.
We can do it.
Wow. Right, now it's time for sneak attack.
I grant you death. Get yourself exposed.
Okay, well, he did. Let me have his hit points. Stop hurting Madrid. Oh, he gets healed. That's wonderful. Hey, y'all see that? Wesley, he's got a much higher armor class. Stand up? No? Ow, ow.
Let the attack commence.
Oh, they don't die until the... Yeah, okay. I remember now, they don't die until he dies. I don't know if he's immune to cold or not, do I? Well, let's find out. I have to roll a natural 20 to hit his touch armor class. Lame. Magic whistle then. Okay, Magic, I need you to murder this gentleman.
Run them through!
Wow. That was terrible. Can I charge him? I can. Let's do that. Unload on the Monarch.
Cannot hide from me.
Type opportunity.
My fools pile on! This is not the end!
What was... Ow. Ow.
This is not
They are... The unconscious guy. Let's murder him.
May I see your entrails, please?
You needed to roll a 2. And you failed. I hate to say it, but Magic Whistle again, because I cannot hit his touch armor class. What the hell is that?
This was not part of the plan.
Nope, sure wasn't. I can attest to that. I think we're gonna ignore him. We'll just everybody get onto the monarch.
Strike with all your might!
Nowhere to run.
Come on, Ikandu, you're my ace in the hole. And you miss with every single attack. Dispel magic. Ooh, oh, that's good. Attacks opportunity. Attack the unconscious chick. That makes sense. Okay. $40 points. Oh, nice. You have been just terrible.
Slice! Behead, yes, behead.
Wow. $14 attacks opportunity to do that. And I wouldn't get... So let's get in your face.
We won't falter!
Keanu, it's up to you.
I aim true.
Ugh. Lame. I do love the fact that he keeps getting punched. Finger of Death. Finger of Death, the dog.
I won't give up!
Wow. Nice. Finally kill that guy. Where'd you come from? Jerk?
Die, die, die!
Good job. What is that?
I'm wounded!
Yeah, you're wounded. You'll be alright.
Can it be? Yeah.
Oh, dead. Fantastic. Wow. Ling. Should get a sneak attack on him.
I grant you death.
If I hit. If I hit. Okay, can we hit something? Oh,
Let the attack commence.
ah, she has an action. Oh my god. Okay, well,
Strike as one.
guy is way more damage.
Cannot
So.
hide from me.
There you go. Much better. Why weren't you doing that the last 3 rounds? Go to work.
May I see your entrails, please?
Could you please?
Do not hold back.
Nope.
Take that.
So, could you please kill him? Absolutely not.
Nowhere to run.
There you go. I hate low dice rolls. Wesley, please kill him.
Slice! Behead!
Thank you. Before she... Actually, really, yeah, the only person's hurt is her and 2 dead folk. So, heal on herself. Then move forward. Kill him, please.
I aim true.
That was a true aim.
Die! Die! Die!
We shall overcome.
Critical for 37 points of damage. From the cleric. Dog can't get to him, okay.
I grant you dead.
Prove it. Good job. A fragment of the apology. Okay. Storyteller. Okay, so let's get everybody together. Who's... Alright.
I will not falter.
Nice heal. Channel a couple times. Greater restoration on Rory. Greater restoration on Marguerite. Loot the newest, oldest. Just +3 blade. Can I? 43, touch armor class 33. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Why? Okay, I'm assuming you'll let me rest now. Your Highness, the artifact you just found is of the utmost importance. It's a fragment of the accursed apology goblet. Somewhere in the city a few more still remain. If you can find and deliver these fragments to me, I will try to destroy them, thus weakening the power of the Lantern King. The bond between the creation and the creator is complicated, almost inconceivable. When the Lantern King created the cup, the material symbol of Erusia's curse, he never dreamed that his creation might be used against him, and yet it can be done. I've devoted my life to creating and reforging artifacts from past ages, but now I shall have to do the opposite, to reduce one to dust, not to restore it. Give the fragment of the cup to the storyteller. My hands are trained to create and restore, not to destroy. But in destroying this fragment, we will protect thousands of lives from destruction. It must be done. Fair enough. I need rest. Okay.
I am prepared.
Backspace. Get together, everyone.
Ready for anything.
Cast the spell. And proceed. Sure.
I know what to do.
Might as well.
I stand ready.
Will this last 10 minutes for all? Or just 2 minutes? Talking on.
Enemy approaching.
What's up, bro? Well, that guy's dead. Wow. We're gonna murder the whole. So like, here's a whole group of people to help you. Oh, we're gonna murder them all before you get to go. That seems fair. And of course, I am paralyzed. Does this ring make it? And a continuous effect of freedom of movement spell. Which means I should not be able to be paralyzed. But, okay.
Let the attack commence.
cannot hide from me.
Oh, come on. There you go.
Let's hear you roar!
Nice. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and cast on 10.
Forwards!
I'm tired of missing when I need an act 2.
May I see your entrails, please?
Well done.
Nowhere to run.
Try to put him down. Or not. I mean, just because you start off needing like 4 doesn't mean you need to hit at all.
Die! Drown in blood!
Oh.
We can do it!
You can do it.
Or done for!
Wow. He critically hit me for 2 points of damage, guys. I love when they use bows and I'm right there.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Oh wow. He can do it. It's not paralyzed.
Out of my way!
That's nice. 100 points of damage to it. It's even.
Strike with all your might!
Good job. Dummy. Well, let's see how long I have to wait to be paralyzed before it does. Okay. A good fight, and no paperwork. Oh, I missed this. Who do you have to fill paperwork for, buddy? Me? Even though I know this treasure is not worth it. The greedy person in me has to hit the button. Maybe it's something cool. Probably not. Map. Wow.
We won't falter.
Die, die, die!
Aw. Hurting the puppy.
Run them through!
Oh, I get an action? Whoa. Pretty anticlimactic. I don't know what the hell I want to do. Pretty sad that my 19th level wizard is just magic missile. Wow. Yeah.
Forward!
That was cool.
Let the attack commence. Did you like that? What? You didn't?
I liked it. It was nice. Are you just stuck because people around you? Somehow I am now paralyzed.
Let's hear you cry.
I guess if I get anybody paralyzed, it'd be me because I can't do anything. So, I don't know. Aw. Can't get there and attack.
May I see your entrails, please?
No, I'll shoot somebody. I dare you. Only person that's hurt is the dog. I think we're just gonna move on.
All according to plan.
What? Okay.
Follow my lead.
Well. Okay. Ruined where? Did I not go? There's two doors here. Did I go out the same door I came in? go to the same place. Don't tell me something to do with that stupid lantern. Ravage Capital Central Pass.
Time's not waiting. That is not far.
To say something to him? You know where my other allies are. They're scattered across the island that the capital has become. It's fortunate in a way. The servants of the Lion King are also scattered. Chasing them, our task would have been much harder if their forces are assembled here. Don't worry about your allies. You must focus on your mission. They will protect themselves.
As it should be.
Okay, one more thing. Go through the upper door. And then I guess we just find a way off of this. This makes sense. It will be on the other side. Which makes sense where the rest of the map is. But no. Turn off the lantern.
Focus on the goal.
Did bother turn that off? Why is that on? Okay, since I need to go that way, maybe there's a bridge or something
All
in this over
according
here.
to plan.
Oh, 12.
Come down to pieces!
Oh, Ancient Will-O-Wisp. Where are the other guys?
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Way over there. Okay, looks like I didn't see him. I would like to kill the Will-O-Wisp. If I could find it and target it. Why is it so difficult? Okay, thank you.
Die!
Sit your butt down.
Attack!
3, 3, and 12. Perfect.
I aim true.
I could have magic whistled.
We can do it.
collect all. Thank you.
Our time has come.
Dispels it. Nice. We'll do one more. Hey, everybody. Really? The heck am I supposed to be going? Why is it so difficult to find out where I'm supposed to be going? I am, of course, paralyzed. Okay, let's back up. Let's see if I can find what the hell is paralyzing me. Saving throw succeeded against wild gaze. Saving throw failed against wild gaze. Need a 30, Jesus. I think I know something I can do to help with that a little bit. Really thinking about going after this archer. I don't want to take 3 attacks opportunity from these guys.
Die! Die! Die!
68 points of damage. I love that.
Strike with all your might!
Should have hit the same one. That was a mistake. Probably aggro those guys too. Wonderful.
I grant you death.
There you go. If you roll more than a single digit, just at some point.
Out of my way!
'Well, at least they missed as much as I did. Okay, to kill that guy. That's handy. She's paralyzed apparently. Wonderful. All these guys are equally hurt, so just pick one.
We won't falter!
77 points of damage from the dog. I like that. Yeah, I guess I don't need an action, do I? Honestly, I guess I shouldn't really complain about me being paralyzed, because I'm really unable to help in the fights much in any way.
Run them through!
How you hit them?
May I see your entrails, please?
Good job. Kill the other one? Let's...
Together we stand.
She not paralyzed. 19 more seconds. Okay. No, just channel. Don't need that. Alright.
In due
We
time.
cannot be defeated.
Let's see. Nope, I am just as... These are... Wait, these seem to all be melee. Very good.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Aw. Oh no, that's... I used a spell. Okay.
Let's hear you cry!
Oh, will o' the wisp, huh? Sure. Okay, I guess not.
Forwards!
Look, no action. Fantastic. Let's do protection from electricity. Move up a little bit, catch everybody. Just turn that. Oh. They did 4 damage to them. Nice, nice.
Die! Die!
Yondo. Nice.
Die!
Sucks to be standing there. He did not die.
We can do it!
No action? No action.
Strike as one. Ah!
Let the attack commence.
Natural 1, fantastic.
Out of my way!
child magic. Right. Knock the floating skull prone. That's fantastic.
With all your might!
Do not hold back.
Oh.
May I see your entrails, please?
And down. Thank you.
Run them through!
It's a brave lad. Not very smart, but brave.
We won't falter!
Okay, at least we don't unparalyze after the fight. Tap.
Follow my lead. That is not far.
Okay, is there an athletics check or something? Can't walk on the roof. The heck am I supposed to do?
In due time.
Something I missed. Scroll of Summon Elder Worm. Oh, Fragment of the Apology.
Strike with Satan!
I would have thought we would have to go to different maps for the other fragments. Wow. At some point, my wizards are going to be able to do something. It will be a good day. Probably won't be today. Today's the last day I want to play this character. Probably.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Let's hear you cry!
Nice. Yep. I could try freedom of movement on Oleg. Oh, he's supposed to be under the effect of freedom movement. Okay, or not. Oh. I don't get it. Nice. I want to. I want to go over here. Every time you shoot, you get 2 attacks opportunities.
Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Wesley got hurt then. Okay. Alright, it worked. For some reason.
Die! Die! Die!
Oh no. It's his turn now. Oh. It's attacking the queen for single digits. Okay. That's fair.
Die!
I should have went after him. I have an action? Say it ain't so. Zero damage. Fantastic. Okay. Yay! It actually did nothing. Sweet.
Nah.
The queen is not as nearly as awesome as she was at the start of the game.
Let the attack commence.
Out of my way! I'm superior!
What are the chances she hits?
We shall overcome.
Pretty low.
Yeah.
Hey, she hit. Didn't go. She hit. That's wonderful. I can't even kill the one they're like at a sliver of health. Are you gonna kill him, buddy? No. No natural 20 for him.
May I see your entrails, please.
Good job. Some more. Wow. And they,
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes, behead.
I'm so tired. If I had $1 for every natural one I rolled in this game, I could retire. Okay, heal. For my man Wesley. Why won't you do this? Is she like staggered or something? Very protection, Angelic, or I don't know. It's rather annoying though. Already
We
there
can
you go.
do it!
Life step. I don't really know what to do to these guys. Ow. Yeah. Wow. Let's delay for her.
Let's hear you.
Crit explosion. Okay. This to him. Thank you. Why was that so difficult?
Die, die, die!
That's a good chance. Good idea, actually. You can murder him.
Strike with all your might!
Hold on. Okay. Do what you want. Fireball. A little bit of damage. Kill him, Queen. it's time for you to come down here.
Die! Drown in blood!
Why not? Very little damage.
The attack commence.
Oh. Fuck, he's blind.
We won't falter!
Just pass the turn. Get up here. Yondu is still paralyzed from the very beginning of this combat. We're on round like 7. I thought it was higher than that. I think the Queen prop, she just run right in the middle of the fight. Drawing those attacks.
Out of my way!
Good job.
Attack!
Probably gonna miss, but not yet.
May I see your entrails, please?
May I see your entrails, please? Get him, puppy.
Forwards!
More? Of course, I'm blinded. Nobody is close to death. Boy, Kundu just cannot, for the life of him, come unparalyzed. She got them potions.
Run them through!
Nice. Oh, you're over there, buddy.
Strike as one.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Nice. almost. Oh, this one right there. Take it. Let's see. He's almost full. He's closer to dead, so let's try it. And his that was, or both. Both is good too, Rory. Not upset. Not upset with both. Both is good. Both is good. Yukando is still not made that saving throw. I love when the floating skulls is knocked prone.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh, you can't get a second? Okay.
Do not hold back.
Die! Die! Die!
Good job. Oh, okay.
Strike with all your might.
Oh, where do you attack for your last attack? By the puppy? Okay. What does
I will see this through.
channel? Dispels. Okay, I think she got both of them. Let's channel one more time. I have an unlimited supplies of +5 keen falchions. Should have a sale. Alright, well we have the second. Still don't know how to get over here to get these. The lantern key.
All according to plan.
None shall escape!
Random owlbears in the city.
Nowhere to run. Bullseye.
Wow. Well, random owlbear doesn't make you completely, doesn't paralyze you, it's a free action, so that's good.
Die!
Sure.
We shall overcome.
Let the attack commence.
Something I can actually hurt, but doesn't seem like worth wasting a big spell on.
We won't falter.
there a way down here too? Tab? That really looks like you should better walk over there. I don't know. Crappy bows. Try that. Chase down the devil. Oh, no, we've already done that. 17 days. The kingdom is crumbling. And the king is dying along with it. We don't have much time. Almost 18 days, which seems like a lot. That's the second piece. You have the fragment to get with the storyteller. Another one, Your Highness. Good. I feel the wall of power that encloses your former residence is slowly melting. 3 fragments may be enough to clear a path. Okay. So, wander around till I find the 3rd fragment again. The 3rd fragment that definitely didn't seem to be there this time on the map. We still have... Doesn't look like we do.
I am prepared.
No, we do. Broken Russians.
I tire of waiting.
Yeah. Invocation still. A couple hours. Got anything interesting to say? Nope.
As it should be. In due time.
In due time. Huh? Oh.
That is not far. Follow my lead.
Oh, still can't go over there. One blood, go careful. Live metal standing in our way. Kill many, fellow Longfellow. What is this live metal? Black, scary, make much noise. Spells not hurt it. It can heal itself, very strong. Do you know where the live metal came from? It came from a big broken cup. With it come a warm blood shadow, short in crown. Bush of hair on face. Metal is shadows too, I see. They come from past, and won't return them kingdom. Bad when dead, shadows walk. They won't attack us. Longtail arrows kill one blood shadow. Metal very angry by this. Thanks for the warning. I find this. You take. It make black metal not heal. Longtail cannot defeat it, but you can. Stonecutter, +5, Construct Vein, Adamantine, Finesse Woolen. Huh. Don't really have anyone set up for that. Inns Annex. I'm an F5. I hit F5 forever. Well, okay. So who gets to use? No. Where's the sword? What's 5 key potion? I want A to Z. It's divine. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
We will be victorious.
We will be victorious. $705 hit points.
May I see your entrails, please?
I aim true.
Okay.
Out of my way!
Forwards!
Huh. That acid. Yep. Yeah. Let's use a scroll of haste. Because golems normally are immune to everything mages do. I have a bunch of scroll of haste. If I can find them. There they are.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
That was a lot.
I'm good, you dead.
Hi. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I'm hopefully beating this game tonight. That is my goal. To finally beat this game. So I can go to Baldur's Gate 3 next week. Belt Predictor plus 8. Strength, dexterity, and constitution. Oh wait, plus 6 to strength. Persuasion skills, don't care about. Don't care about that. Oh, he can. This is what allows him to rage. Doing alright. Oh, shit, for real. I was going to say it's almost the end of the week. I remember you said to beat it if this week can give up. Yep. Yes, if I don't beat it tonight, I'm supposed to be gaming tomorrow night. If I don't game tomorrow night and I haven't beat it, I'll try to beat it tomorrow night. Twitch sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I think the bonus to it's worth it. Okay. Well, let's
Adventures await.
inventory. How about everybody? Hopefully the last part of the cup is in here. That would be epic. Oh. What?
All according to plan.
Storyteller. Okay. So this is Ends Annex.
Let's finish them quick.
We had that guy, so stop hurting. Haste. Where is haste? There it is. These guys are getting cold. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought it was chain lightning.
Attack!
I would have moved if I had known.
Cannot hide from me.
We can do it.
Run them through!
Die, die, die!
Nice. Stunned and prone. That's the way I like my enemies. Also prone. Lovely. Yeah. Be stupid and shoot somebody. I like it. Magic missile? Probably should have saved that. Yeah.
Strike as one!
Strike with all your might!
Let's hear you cry!
Where's this guy? Oh.
Let the attack commence.
Everybody together now.
Let us not hesitate.
Channel. Channel again. Barbarian just has so many hit points. Such a burden. Vikandu is still... Okay, there he goes.
In due time.
I wonder if that means I can't go across. Or, yeah, I just can't go across, okay.
Superior!
Let's delay. Oh, these guys are cold. Curse of death. Don't think so. Okay. Might as well use a cone of cold while I can. Well, they have evasion though. Okay, well.
May I see your entrails, please?
We won't falter!
Oh,
Nowhere to run.
well, that was not very bright of y'all. Sometimes attacking the most dangerous person in the party. It's not the best idea. Oh no, the owlbears got us surprised.
Forwards!
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Ow. Wow.
True.
Out of my way!
It's a weird little map area.
Run them through! Let's hear you cry!
Is magic still? Yes. The spells for magic. Good. we can do it. There's nothing to it. Well. Seems like there's so many areas I can't get to yet. Maybe. No? Looks like some armor though. Full plate +5. There you go. Full plate +4 is better. Okay. No. More addition to the endless supply +5 keen Fauchons. Just for my knowledge, how many do I have? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's a lot of money in the actual game. Less in this game.
As it should be.
But in the actual game, that's ridiculous amounts of money.
Our victory is certain.
Okay. Natural 1. Wonderful. Ten damage. Can you charge him? Charge him. Wow.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Wow.
Die! Die! Die!
You're back. Okay. I didn't see you say that. Welcome back. Yay.
Do not hold back.
guy's almost dead. Stop his attack.
Strike with all your might!
Get him, puppy.
Let the attack commence.
I think I am just gonna quietly take some Kool-Aid. Let's channel. I'm gonna top everybody but me off. I'm sorry, sir. I think you have become done for.
My way!
I was first.
We won't falter!
Hyundu hasn't done shite. Monkey boy.
May I see your entrails, please?
Kool-Aid. Yeah, just pass the turn. Smack
Run
it.
them through!
And you're
Forward!
let's
I will not falter.
give him one of these. Give him another one of those.
That is not far.
Could not do
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi, guys. Y'all surprised me just a bit. Hyundu is still way back there, isn't he? Probably watching, passively watching right now, playing Dark and Darker again. Okay, cool. Just died in combat, watching my body try to escape. Buddy try to escape. Well, sorry to hear that.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
We can do it!
Let's hear you cry!
Pretty sure. This is. Oh, okay, okay. We have what? Acid. Up. Pretty sure these guys do fire. I think I can look at them and see that, can I? Yeah, immune to fire, yeah. Vulnerable to cold. Ooh. I think they do fire damage. Let's do a little resist fire. Oh, didn't catch magic. Sorry, buddy. marble. What the hell is willpower saving throw failed. So this is oak bow. This oak bow. Oh, that's dog. That's oak bow. He's confused. Confused is bad. He looks like a good person for a pole array. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Missed it by 1. Wow. Hit that in about 5 times in the head.
Die, die, die!
Yeah, the dragon, yeah. Fortunately, he confuses half the party. Okay, thankfully she's not confused. Alright, let's definitely want to unconfuse him. Let's see if that works. Nope, he's still confused. The spell specifically says it gets rid of confused. What? Alright, well let's try it again. Oh my god.
Let the attack commence. Ha!
What's that? Darwin? Okay. He's not confused anymore.
Die!
Maybe it did work. Well, let's try unconfusing Rory. Okay, I did accidentally, but I did quicken that. Okay. Drop the heal on everyone. It's a good sign you're attacking Rory. That's a lot of attacks. Not a fan.
I grant you death. No strike wasted.
65 points damage. I'm not upset with you. Let's see if I can hit the spell resistance this time. 56 points. Not terrible.
May I see your entrails, please?
Okay, it did work.
Strike with all your might.
Should I?
Our time has come.
here to the item. I think. Alright, let's say confused. Doesn't say confused. Darwin. And I thought it was I who had complicated relationships. Okay.
Together we stand.
Oh. Roy and Dog are blind. That's not great. How about everyone? Can I rest here? Journal. So still 17 days, so I think we're still good. Give the fragment of the cup to the storyteller. A third, yes, it's the last one. Prepare yourself, Your Highness. With the third fragment, the barriers around your castle will fall. The Lantern King will be waiting, ready to give you an audience. Fair enough.
Ready for anything.
I stand ready.
Alright. I'm guessing this wall of fire is when we go?
In due time.
It appears so. Sure.
All of
Your footsteps echo from the ceiling Your footsteps echo from the ceiling of the ravaged throne room. The sound attracts the attention of old Remus, slouching on the steps of the throne. He looks up, shakes his head slightly as if displeased, but keeps silent. Nothing betrays the mask of a deity, this hunched man.
Words, words. How little value we attach to them, and how much they truly mean. But I've grown tired of words and prophecies. I will no longer predict chaos and death. Instead, I will show them to you, myself.
Oh, yes, the time has come! The time of fate and curses!
we will be victorious.
Are they gonna all run to me? They might. Oh. Alright, let's go. What was this? This is fourth. This is third. So we're going to quicken resist fire. Is this fire? Yes. Turn that off. And then we're going to... That worked, right? Yes. Do I want to do this?
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Delay. Let's quicken paste. And then maybe I should have done acid. Now I think about it. Well, he can't move. Alright, great. We'll drop friendly fireball at our feet.
We won't falter! Cannot hide from me.
Wonder what the Pathfinder Kings are doing. Okay, what in the world did he just do? Well, the line protection coming with miss. Damage source ray. Lantern King, Lantern King, Lantern King. Become dust. All enemies at 50-foot burst center on the target creature within medium range. Affected. Swift action. Okay. So, just not gonna know what it does. Okay. So the puppy's. Okay, the puppy's stuck, I guess. What? Is he like paralyzed or something? Haste, guarded heath with this fire. Okay.
Out of my way!
Delay till right before it.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay. I don't know if it's even worth it. We'll try though. I need a 19 to hit his touch armor class. Fantastic. I forgot about that. I haven't cast that once. Hopefully this actually won't do any good for me, but...
Forwards!
5-foot step.
Nowhere to run.
He only needs an 8. I'm wondering if this is... was a mistake to get started Heath so far. So early. We're all immune to Doomsday. I love that. It just tells me what it targets, doesn't tell me what it does, okay. Get him, Magic.
Run them through!
You don't seem to like my curses. Maybe you like my jokes better?
Enemy approaching.
Okay. Okay, I thought it wasn't over. What are these? The Lantern King. Oh, okay. Are they all...
Let's hear you cry.
Let the attack commence.
I aim true. Left yourself exposed.
Good job.
Bullseye.
Oh, there's still 2 of them, okay.
We can do it!
I think we're channel again. Just trying to keep everybody awake. Everybody alive. Let's try to magic missile the guy who's almost dead. No, I can't. Nice. Stand up. I dare you.
The time for laughter has passed. It's the hour of hunting and chaos.
Chroma is... Don't touch him. The Lantern King is all the Lantern. No, the Lantern.
May I see your entrails, please?
Ah, good. You dead.
Oh no, where's he? No, no. Nope. Nope. I don't know where he is. That's not a good sign. Where are you? Oh, this one is here? Okay. Definitely want to target him.
Strike with all your might!
Well, crap. Let us look in our bag of scrolls to do scroll of invisibility, but I don't have a scroll of improved visibility. Which would be great. So let's put that scroll of invisibility on my belt. Let us quicken and control boss fireball. A few people took damage. Oh, great. Well, that was bad. Come on. Lame.
This was not
Couldn't
part
roll
of the
an 8.
plan.
Okay.
Out of my way!
Oh, that's good.
Enough!
As soon as the Horned Hunter's body disappears in the fire, the destroyed throne room is flooded with light. The Lantern King, in his true blazing form, appears in the middle of the room. His furious mask is ringed by fire. The games have ended. Time freezes like resin, trapping you and the eldest in amber light, and this light grows brighter. The rays pass through you, pierce you, ruthlessly bearing your most intimate secrets, fears, and desires. Something inside of you resonates with the light of the eldest. Your curse. It is like the splinter of an arrow that remains in the wound, a slow weapon crawling toward your heart. As soon as the rays touch it, it begins to heat up, and then burns with intolerable pain.
Time for masks is over. You risk challenging an eldest, and I accept the challenge. You will fight not a mere embodiment, but my true essence. This is my essence. I don't need magic or servile monsters to destroy you. Words are enough. Yes, words. I once told you, words spoken in the right time and place possess the power of the storm. You lightheartedly answer that you know what your power and essence are. Duty, and the desire to make the world a better place. I remember your answer. The world remembers it too. Your answer, your heart, your essence. Now, cursed king, I'm taking this part of your soul, as I took away Nerissa's ability to love. What you called your essence is yours no more.
A 4 or a 3? Well, I'm going to try to make my character do it. And why do you imagine I told you the truth back then, eldest of mischief and lies? Perhaps you are the one who was fooled. One who can be fooled so easily has no power over words. A wave of pain comes crashing down upon you, but recedes quickly. You cannot tell whether you were protected by your words or something else, the essence of your soul. But the attack of the eldest was parried.
Let us continue. We both wear a crown. But what do you want? A meager patch of land, a few thousand souls? My dominion is chaos and magic, madness and deceit. Your power is nothing compared to mine. And that is why you are helpless before me. You will take my every blow as a divine punishment, as something imminent.
Yet again, you have little time to answer, and this answer is the only thing that can protect you from the eldest's next blow. I know enough about magic and sorcery, so don't try to threaten me. All you are is the most treacherous monster I've ever had the chance to defeat. There's a great power in knowledge. It wraps you in an invisible veil, protects you from the eldest's blow. You feel his fury, but you know that it is not divine wrath, but the emotion of an ancient being, mighty, but not almighty.
I'm curious what you think of me, cursed king. Do you see me as a villain or a simple joker? In truth, well, I'll never be able to conceive of the truth. Being an eldest means being one of the many strings that hold the world in place. Being an eldest means being such a vast and self-sufficient value that one's equals become strangers and one's inferiors are entirely insignificant. I am an eldest. Laughter, guile, transformation, that's what I am. Being what I am, I will let you feel a modicum of my loneliness. I will take away your pillar of strength.
Oh, that's great. Having lost all support, you're faced with the deity alone. Silence hangs over the ruined throne room. I am beyond your power, eldest. Yours or anyone else's. But being what I am, I will change what you have done. The blinding light flashes away, frightened like a living creature. The blistering metal of the curse cools. It still hurts, but the pain is no longer unbearable. You stand before the eldest as before the blazing living star. And he looks at you as if he's seeing you for the first time.
Good. You can play with words. Let us see if you can withstand the heat of my fire.
Okay. Glad everybody got back up. Are we gonna... Huh. Let's see, do I know anything about him? Touch armor class, that's 26. It's resistant to fire and acid. What's my 26? So it rolls a little decent. Better than a 7. He needs a 20.
Burn! Slice!
He needs an 8.
Behead! Yes, behead. We won't falter! Cannot hide from me.
Somebody hit him! Amazing.
Run them through!
I Are we still? We're not in the. No. We already have protection from fire on, right? Resist fire, yeah. Have a couple people a little hurt. How about we quicken prayer? Step up a little bit and channel. Well, let's see if we can roll 12. Missed it by 1. Of course it did. You should need like a 6 now.
Die! Die!
A 7.
Nowhere to run.
He's the 18? That doesn't seem right. You have a different armor class for melee?
Let's hear you cry!
I think I'm channeling it. Oh, wow. Sure. Okay, you made a save. So. I mean, I appreciate that this is a giant ball of fire, but it would be nice if I could see better.
Let the attack commence!
Get him, Rory.
A troop.
There we go. Everything is air effect. I don't really want to hurt. Oh, God. Magic missile. So Wesley gonna get the killing blow?
May I see your entrails, please?
Rory.
Strike with all your might!
If you have had the chance to see his sword eye, spots of cold, lifeless darkness cover the fiery forest calamity, growing, devouring, the dull moan. settling onto the ground in a cloud of coal-black dust. But a moment later, right where the eldest crown lay burning, another shining image is born. It grows, glowing, turning into a familiar silhouette, wearing a crown.
Defeat. What a refreshing feeling. I don't remember sensing it for a dozen millennia.
The Lantern King freezes, his light flickers strangely, and his masks begin to change with incredible speed. One breath, and you're looking upon a horrible grimace of wrath. Another breath, and it's replaced with playful astonishment. Another is a mask of fatherly care.
But what's next? How will you end this story? Listen, I know good, elegant, and refined. The hero defeats a deity in battle. Impressive, it grants the victor power and immortality. The hero enters the chambers of the deity to become his champion and herald, eternal, powerful, equally glorified both in the first world and in Valerian. His kingdom healed from its wounds and flourished under the rule of the immortal champion. A beautiful ending, isn't it? And this legend is yours for the asking.
Are you sure I can't kill you? I think I'll try. I will not bow to you, eldest. Don't get your hopes up. Here's my offer. Lift the curse, return my kingdom to Galorian, and forget we exist. And I will forget that you exist. After you speak, silence falls deep as a chasm. Light pours from the eyes of the Lantern King's mask, and the mask of paternal care, though you do not mistake this for what lies hidden behind it.
So be it. This performance has run its course. It would be unwise to continue. Besides, I have no love of dying, returning to life. My fellow eldest are very good at playing especially intricate pranks at that exact moment. You were cursed by my will. By my will, you are now freed from the curse. May the shackles be broken, the fetters be loosened. What's been stolen will be returned. What's been divided will be made whole again. I say farewell, and release your kingdom to the material plane. Go, be glad of your ordinary mortal life, and forget the gods of the first world. Now they no longer concern you.
Now that the eldest and other spiteful beings wouldn't be bothering us, the king returned to his subjects and celebrated the victory and the end of the kingdom's miseries with great fanfare. Everything gradually returned to normal, including our exciting lives. Not always peaceful, but also not troubled by invasions from another world. And little by little, our heroes and the common folk began to forget the sorrows of the past.
What's funny is this guy is dead, and this guy left me.
Sadly, the numerous misfortunes that befell the king took their toll on the stolen lands. Matters left to luck and state problems left unattended meant the stolen lands would remain a lawless realm. It turns out you can't be both a great hero and a successful ruler at the same time. Or the hero of this story couldn't, at least. The feud between Brevois North and South, which had been smoldering for ages, finally sparked the fires of civil war. Our troops lent aid to the forces of Reskov, led by Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. After several bloody battles, House Sertova was forced to recognize Restov's independence. The victory came at a high price, but we have no more loyal ally than once more free Rostland. Kasil Eldori, who lost an arm during the war, became a permanent ambassador of Rostland at our court. the Tiger Lords never fully recovered from the damage Armont did to the tribe. Lacking a strong leader and torn by infighting, the barbarians sank into a short but fierce internal war. Their lands were quickly appropriated by neighboring tribes, and the Tiger Lords were scattered across Numeria and the River Kingdoms, little more than pitiful remnants of a once great tribe. Pitax never regained its former stature. In their fight for power, both bandits and the relatively honest merchants lost all their strength, scaring away both customers and suppliers. Trade routes began moving through other cities. Pitax fell into decline, and the citizens quickly forgot all of Iravetti's atrocities, remembering his rule instead as a golden age for the region.
That sucks.
There was no place for art in the new Pitax. Students and teachers from the academy were scattered to the winds. Some found a place in neighboring courts, while others set off to earn some coin in roadside taverns. A third group, harboring anger and resentment toward the king, began weaving revolutionary plots. The ruins of the Academy of the Arts still stand in the middle of the city, overrun with ivy, empty and unwanted. Trolls and kobolds, two of the most savage native peoples living in the Gnarl Marches, were completely exterminated in the region. The forest paths became much safer, and the peasants' cattle have stopped going missing.
Well, that's good.
After enduring so many storms and troubles, Varnhold eventually turned into a real city. Daring settlers decided to conquer the vast, wild expanses of Dunsword, and despite all odds, they succeeded. The modest colony that almost vanished at the hands of an ancient lich turned everything around to become a thriving city with lively river trading. After the kobolds and mites disappeared, the empty caves beneath the old sycamore quickly became home to all kinds of disgusting critters. Giant centipedes being the most innocent and pleasant of them. Attempts have been made to clear out the caves, but it never takes long for something to take up residence again. In the end, the decision was made to block the entrances and burn the giant tree down, destroying the roots that held up the ceiling of the caves. Oleg's trading post continues to thrive, attracting even more travelers. Much to its owner's displeasure, a small town is springing up around it. Despite Oleg's grumbling, he and his wife are well regarded by everyone, and Svetlana was even elected town chief. Making sure her sister was safe, the former bandit Kressel traveled south. Her trail went cold somewhere in Absalom's docks. They say she changed her name again, and now serves on a trade ship, hiding from old acquaintances. Jod and Keston, after surviving the bloom, remained loyal to the king they followed through thick and thin, and they continue to serve as court advisors to this day. The austere priest and the gloomy warrior regularly argue over the proper way to govern the state, as well as which of the two rulers should hear out first. Some things never change. Keston Garas took a post as chief of the kingdom's guard. The former heir to a noble family never returned to Brevoy, severing all ties to his kin. However, a few years after the victory over the First World, a girl arrived from Brevoy and soon married Keston. They say Keston started smiling a lot more after that. Jod remained loyal to the king to the end of his days, healing the sick and generously sharing his austere wisdom with anyone who wished to hear it, and some who didn't. Having fulfilled his duty to the ruler, Erastil's priest peacefully departed this world, surrounded by friends and disciples. Having participated in Lamashtu's ritual, Olika gave birth to a strong and healthy baby. Sadly, the child grew into an unruly and violent adolescent. Having maimed a peer at just 10 years of age, the boy escaped to the Gnarl Marches, fleeing the rage of a mob that tore his mother to pieces instead. No one knows what happened to the lad, but legends of Lamashtu's child, who sometimes kills lost travelers and sometimes leads them to safety, are passed on by word of mouth throughout the area. Breinhardt became a loyal ally and trade partner of the kingdom, and Darwin himself had been seen as a frequent guest in the capital. The elegant monarch of the neighboring kingdom has broken many hearts at court. After his visits, many young guards and servants have been seen staring through windows, sighing wistfully about something. The lizard folk of the Longtail tribe returned to live on the shores of Candlemere, but they couldn't return to their ancient way of life. Living alongside people, the lizard folk adopted their behaviors, habits, and even religion. More and more of the Longtail tribe pray not to the spirits of their ancestors, but to Erastil or Gorum. They even began to forget their original language. I hope someone writes down their songs and legends before they all sink into oblivion. A delegation of wizards from Absalom and other areas appeared in the kingdom one day, asking for permission to examine the lair of the Lich Farneris the Thoughtful. After completing their research, the wizards spent a long time thanking the king for freeing the world of that monster. In their opinion, he'd been capable of causing the end of the world, maybe even 2 worlds. The sweet teeth departed on a journey, hoping to see as many wonders as possible of this world and others. They keep sending us news from every corner of the map. Their bright painted wagon, drawn by a bull mastodon, crisscrosses Galarian, somehow appearing in the center of one incredible story after another. Evindra was glad to see the Lantern King's plans turn to dust. She spent some time helping restore the kingdom after the calamity, then returned home to the First World. They say the rebellious spirit of her cousin Nyrissa awoke within her as well. Evindra is said to recount our story to the Fae, encouraging them to question the power and might of the eldest. After the victory, the storyteller abandoned his affairs and began spending a lot of time alone in contemplation. He eventually bid farewell to the king and left his lands, but I suspect the inhabitants of Galarian haven't heard the last of this mysterious traveler, for his own story is hardly finished. We never saw Amiri again. Perhaps she got lost somewhere in the First World, or maybe she found some other way back. Who knows? I doubt that stubborn barbarian would just vanish without a trace. As for the 6 bears, they returned to the mountains, out to the farthest, wildest backwoods they could find, and lived there ruled by their primal laws. Valerie stayed to serve the king, and to this day she continues to be a muse to many people. Not just bards and admirers, but to warriors as well. Honest and resilient, Valerie is not just famous for her feats in battle, but also for her patience and kindness, which she says the king helped her discover within herself. Harrim became famous, respected by dwarves throughout our kingdom as well as our neighbors, even as far as the 5 Kings Mountains. He's often been asked to help out or teach others, and he's never denied anyone, despite his grumbling. Some people even listen to his preaching. Lucky for us, there's a lot less howling about the end of the world now, and more wise words of moderation and humility. Not all of his disciples turned to Grotus, but everyone took away something useful from his teachings. One moonless night, Jaethal mysteriously disappeared. Soon, frightened fishers discovered her body, really truly dead now. A young elf named Nortellara came to the funeral, claiming to be the daughter of the deceased. She didn't grieve for her mother overmuch, and she began carousing almost straight away, moving from balls to feasts to hunts.
That's great.
She acquired a crowd of admirers and treated the king as though they'd known each other 100 years or more. Some even assumed they were, particularly close.
100%.
Octavia didn't stay still for very long. Soon, she and Reg went to Numeria and started a huge slave rebellion there. They didn't manage to destroy the Technic League, but to this day, slaves speak their names with admiration, and slavers with terror. Over the course of their journey, the two grew as close as ever, leaving their quarrels and resentments behind. After returning from Numeria, Octavia settled in her mother's house and became the king's advisor and loyal companion. Rigangar left for Numeria with Octavia to start a slave rebellion. Over the journey, he really matured and learned to understand others, as well as how to control his anger. After he returned, he took a position in the king's court. Being both formidable and charming, he inspired fear in the hearts of some and lust in others. There are even some rumors that he almost talked Octavia into marrying him, and possibly even continuing the Della Fiorni line. Ekin spent a few years in the Stolen Lands, and in that time won glory as the most rugged monster hunter in all the River Kingdoms. The ranger exterminated even the most harmless of the monsters around the capital, then moved on to other lands and new victories. They say the ruthless avenger and slayer of wild monsters made it as far as Katapesh. That's where his trail went cold. I'm afraid Ekin may have become the prey of one of his targets. Jubilost returned to the life of a traveling explorer, frequently visiting his favorite kingdom. He said so himself. His famous work studying the First World all opened with a dedication to his longtime companion, the king. Sometimes, during Jubilost's performances, all kinds of chaos would break loose. Viewers turned into unicorns, or would be teleported to the top of a cliff. Later, Jubilost would be seen arguing fiercely with a pretty gnome named Ner. The arguments looked very sweet and intimate.
In Dungeon and Calamari, you recommended Jubilost pass the gift of immortality to a random gnome who is suffering from the bleaching. Oh, that's cool.
As for Knock Knock, apologies, I mean Hero Knock Knock, he continued his questionably heroic efforts in the Stolen Lands. Despite whatever mess he fell into, no matter the danger he leapt into, he always seemed to scrape through just a little better off than before. Like true heroes, he simply never gave up, struggling on and meeting the challenge of each new day with a spirit that no mishap or misfortune could ever quell. The slightly inaccurate statue of him and the king still stands in the square to this day. The two figures side by side. I've always felt that, while the heights may be a bit off, let's say, it accurately reflects the size and spirit of the goblin hero who'd been nurtured by the teachings of his king.
That's cool.
Absent her sister's influence, and after enduring their break, Kalika has become harsher and more intolerant of evil. She used all her influence as the legendary king's companion to create a string of shelters for young tieflings. These children have become her personal army, and as they matured, many have devoted their lives to fighting evil, especially devils and their plots.
Nice.
Despite all the woes that befell the country, our king remains a strong leader. Many noble houses from neighboring lands wouldn't hesitate to be related to him, and they regularly send a variety of marriage proposals. As for myself, the author of this book, Lindsay, who never chose a pretty nickname, I'm still here, inside my creation, within the Capitol Library. I live just like I always dreamed, surrounded by people and books, and not a day goes by without someone turning my pages. My story inspired many others to take up the quill. My readers have written many beautiful books and poems, transporting prisoners of humdrum lives into worlds of endless fantasy. What more could I dream of? I hope, O honored reader, that this story inspired some creativity in you, or at least offered some entertainment. In any case, it's time to set the final period.
Win the game. Well, somewhat mixed feelings, but I enjoyed the game a lot. Just like Wrath of the Righteous, there's that one area I did not enjoy. But for the most part, I loved the game. As I said, I would not play a wizard again. But it was fun. And I met my goal, finished it by Friday. This is my Friday. So I can start Baldur's Gate 3. How awesome is that? So, thanks everyone for watching. I'm glad we finally finished it. I'll be back Monday night with Baldur's Gate 3, I think. Thanks everyone for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And I will see y'all next time. And remember, prithee, be careful.